get right to it. Where? Thank you. Shut. There we go. Why I couldn't see all that, but whatever. Welcome in, everyone. How are we doing tonight? I know it's late. I definitely want to play this. However, we had time getting the child down. But that also being said, I was trying to get this game to work. However, for some unknown reason, I cannot see the mouse. Can we... Come on. I have to spend most of my time sitting here just hoping I hit what I'm looking for. And let's see here. It really helps when I turn on Game Cap and it pulls it up. It will pull it up, I promise. Just give it time. There it goes. And then I have to look at my stream and so this is, I can see it on maximize borderless. And of course I could see it when it's like, I wonder if, yeah. So I can see it like this as well. If music is only at 10%, I cannot imagine what the rest of the game would sound like. But no, I've been trying to get this to like work so I could, you know, see what I see everything. Technically I could set my taskbar to automatically hide, but then it goes full screen and I can't see it no more. Okay, well that just doesn't work the way I want it to then. But I've been doing like troubleshooting, trying to figure that out, and it just, I cannot seem to do it. Oh yeah, denied. The music is incredibly loud in my head. I'm gonna leave that there. Turn that down. Hopefully this is paused. Yep. Okay. But I mean, it says something about display scaling, and then something about mouse settings. Probably like some old. Sounds good, Alaria. Sleep well. But does it come back? But not when it is maximized. Okay. I mean, I could play like this with the taskbar at the bottom, but it just kind of there's a taskbar down there. I don't really care to have the taskbar up at it all points. Oop. Well, broke the mouse settings. That's cool. You know, doing it one step at a time. Oh, what are y'all seeing? Y'all can TikTok can see it as well. Let's get that running, and then docs and that and this gone. Oh yeah, I can see everything in OBS. But no, I just some crap, you know. I'm just dealing with crap today. Okay. Oh, that's the song. That's the music itself. But nothing else pertaining to exactly. So it seems like it could be an OBS issue. Hmm. Possibly using an old capture method, maybe? We'll see. Full screen, and it's gone. Cool. Anyway, I wanted to do that and wanted to get. Yes, I know. Um, just working on this and getting some mods installed on it. I'm gonna have to be flipping back and forth between the two. I do this one. Yes. I don't know a whole lot about this game. I watched like one video by Radamont on it, and I don't know. It had me interested the moment I looked at it, not just because it's like, just because it looks like Minecraft. It's doesn't. From what I could tell when I was watching his videos, even though it looks like it, it ain't it by no means. Seems like more intense. Trail. Oh, I gotta turn that off. That's gonna get annoying real quick. This windowed up. Right click this. Go to properties. Turn that off. What else we got? Should I be? Maybe I should have had the. Okay. Properties compat. I will reallow the that. Click. Click. Keep going. Config lib. I'm basically using what he was using as his mod list, and it really seems like there's a bunch of mods for this as well. What's going on, Maddox? Appreciate you. We're just getting this. I wanted to get live actually, and just work this through. Because I really won't probably have a lot of time to set it up outside of it. Primitive survival. What is it? There it is. Click. Done, done. I apologize, I cannot see my chat right now. I have it covered. If you say something, stick around for a couple minutes and I will get to chat. Real smoke. Salt water. Evap. Apparently this game is like a lot of thought has been put into like how the world, how physics and life and ecology and all works. So it seems interesting. I don't know how much I will play it because I'll be frank, I get bored easily, so as long as it can keep me hooked, which games like this is sometimes normally what I end up getting hooked on. So we'll see. All right, that's all those. Now we'll get to Pioneers. Yep. I apologize. I just probably would not have gotten the chance to do all that. Until later, you know. I would have got stuck and then it would be 3 o'clock in the morning before I'm getting to it. Let's see. Hey, chats. How's it going, everyone, in the TikTok world? Let's see. Make sure that's all good. Turn that up. As far as I know, y'all should hear. General. Let's set that to that. I don't understand. As long as y'all can hear me, and honestly, it should be picking up this as well. Do I need to crank it? Is that the problem? Yep. Audio should be coming through. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it alone and say hello and let's have some fun. All right, so we're on the second campaign mission for this game. I didn't get a whole lot of time to play it the other night, so we'll get to it. Just making sure everything looks good on everything before I jump into it, and then halfway through I realized something wasn't working, because that is the exact story of my life. Everything's looking good. And I'm sorry, TikTok, but if you go down, I will not be bringing you back. So, I hope everything stays good down there. And yeah, let's get started. All right, so our foreman is talking to us right now, so let's get. Hey. Make it clear. All right. So we clearly do not have a lot of space right off the rip. There's plenty of hunting, it looks like. Some woods here. Woods here. So we'll definitely want this right. That right there. Forager's hut. There's berries all along the side. Honestly, I'm just gonna encircle everything. Because that at least gets us the primary road down, and then we'll connect cross streets. So it will potentially harm our ability to place structures, but so that one's getting that. I feel like we should have another one there. Their primary focus is there. The primary focus is there, y'all's is there, and y'all's will be there. And now we'll set housing. And we will... Okay, what's going on? That road's probably just a little too close to the water. Oh, should have built from this side. I guess I'll start on this side so I can matchy. I guess it also allows for the through road to come. Probably wait on going this way. However, we'll do that because this area is just so deep. We won't have much. We need to get the resource gatherer to start chopping down trees. We're gonna have a lot of housing right off the rip, but we're gonna be lacking on a lot of materials right off the rip as well. As soon as we can get the guard post up where we can start expanding up the hill here. That being said, it might be worthwhile to go ahead and plan that expansion out with some roads. Alright, looks like the first forger's hut is getting finished. Can I fit a road through here? No. Okay. I want the split. We have 2 fewer carriers in our growing settlement. Many of them are trained for other tasks. More goods to transport to gain more carriers. We must create enough living spaces. Yeah, we need them to make children. And to do that, we need food. So the forager's hut will be the one to provide that food at the beginning. And then once this one's finished, we should be set on the plant meal ingredients. Trying to get a little comfortable in my chair tonight. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to get comfortable in this chair tonight. No matter how it looks on camera. Alright, carriers are very busy. Yes, that is because we have a lot of building going on. Forger's hut up here is getting completed. We're gonna start accruing the plant meal. And it looks like it wants us to place one more basic resource depot. I guess since that one will... That there. That there. Was I zesty before I bought this game? Or did the game make me zesty? I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't know much about this game. It was recommended to me by a friend. And I saw that, I mean, he put in like several hundred hours into this game and picked it up on sale. Had to see what it was. Cares, you're probably still busy. Trying to get this housing up, and the workshop and the weaving shed. I don't know why I placed a weaving shed. I didn't know you can get rid of that. We need, that is a workshop, and then get a wood workshop, and then that hunting lodge. And go up here. Training village hall. That's the workshop, wood workshop, weaving shed. I mean, I guess we could have left it, but to be honest, we have to find flax, which is right there. And then once we could technically go ahead and like have this forager set ready to go. And then also have weaving shed set up here, ready to go. It's going to be some time before we can get the raw materials to build those. Plus, we've got to start working on recruitment and training. Population should start like growing here shortly. Yeah, produce on demand. Having all that set to produce on demand is the way I like it. You can, I guess there could be trade later on. It wants 2 workshops. For what reason? And then a guard post, but should be fine. Guard post, recruit 5 guards. Pioneer. This should be a spear. Since I'm training 5, it's gonna want 5 spears, and then yeah. Oh, is it not working now? Oh, that's a bummer. What did I set it to do? I don't know what that does, but whatever it is, that is not functioning. Oh, there it goes. I guess I need to reload them once I load the game up, or once I load OBS. Something cool for the vertical on the red app and the purple app at the same time. We finally have access to a wood cutting hut, which is perfect. So you'll go right there, and then I want to get another one right here. You want to preserve forest. I want y'all focus there. I want y'all focus there. We don't have any forest that's in our way. And technically all this up here is within our circle. We're going to, we have 104 spots available in housing. Missing tools. Yeah, they're not gonna be missing tools for long. Mainly because this is on as needed, on demand, and then they're waiting for material. So once they start getting material, and once we have enough people to grant the material, they will start producing, which they are now. They're working on a spear right now. And now you can see that everything is working. It really confused me the first night I played this, or last night I played this, and there's play buttons everywhere. And you want the play button to be visible for the building to be enabled, but it kind of is backwards from like any media player you've ever seen before. When you see a play button, that normally means you press it and it plays or turns on, and the pause button is what you would press to pause it. So a little confusing there right off the rip, but we got it. It only took us like 2 hours to do the first mission, or first storyline, or maybe an hour. Okay, they have staff incoming because one of the guys was actually trained. No pioneers or diggers. Keep training until you have 25 construction units. Because there's plenty of people. We gotta get food up. Oh, you can probably get this flax. Hi, this is all I want y'all to grab, is work on getting the flax. And I want y'all to produce. I mean, I do want you to produce on demand, but I feel like sometimes it's the way I want it. Like, whenever it's called for, then someone produces it. However, it also seems like produce on demand won't produce anything until you request it. So okay, they're building workshop number 2. And we have 2 guards. Now we're just waiting for I want y'all to push immediately that way. Because there seems to be a huge stone copper resource node. We've got 50 of both. Weaving shed's done. Now there's another set of weavers that have to be trained, which means that a knife will have to be produced. Maybe getting the workshop, second workshop up is not a bad deal. Looks like the wood workshop needs one more hammer. Or one more trained woodworker. Says the staff is on the way though. But that staff will have to wait for the weaving shed. The weaving shed does have flax available, but they need to produce rope stat. Wish I could just have this window. There we go. That's done. Staff is walking that way. We'll increase the speed. Be really cool if I could do this in. Besides, if the guards can keep their eyes open while claiming, you think they could search the captain? Yeah, we need to set up our settlement. Harvesting wood. Okay, I think we can... Yeah, I think we can do that. We found some destroyed buildings. Looks like Pagonians used to live here. Destruction was probably caused by the catastrophe. Probably. Alright, now we're finally getting somewhere. We'll just double speed. We need housing. We have total space for 104, but we have a population of 147. We're still waiting on some housing to get built. So, even though it's not a completely dire need, we will place a couple extra. Okay. Sure. Yep. Backastard's way of doing it, but okay. Housing. Alright, 120. This is steadily moving. Still in the middle of my experiments with the strange rock. Alright, finally we got one woodcutting hut. Both woodcutting huts are now not red flagged, which means things are getting produced. Which also means that expansion can start. Nice. Go ahead and get this a resource. We're going to be at the outer limits of this guard shack soon. Hunting lodge might also need to be moved. There's a lot more deer up in the hill. Its effective range is large, but of course, the closer it is, the better, the quicker. So let's hope for that. Give me one moment. While we let it cook, we'll why is it that I can never see myself live? There we go. It doesn't look terrible. Both ways. Doesn't look terrible. I like it. Give myself some attention on here, I guess. Alright. Oh, we found other Pagonians. We must be the pioneers, yes. Why do you want to help? This guy's untrusting. Okay. I just don't understand why Modrum is acting so skeptical. Us Pagonians have always worked together, and when has it ever been more important than now? I thought if we took up trade relations again, he would remember. We can't build a trade post yet. Their town is huge. We need builders. Builder. I want 10 of you. All of the housing is completed. I want y'all to clear these woods. Please. These other foraging huts, don't want looking for flax, because I don't want them running all the way over here when they should be picking berries. Y'all should be preserving the forest. To me, it looks like y'all cut the whole thing down. What are you doing? Whatever. Alright. They've managed to spread up here quite well. Looks like it won't even cover the entire... Yeah, I'll push that way. To be honest, we're gonna need another one of y'all over over here anyway. They have access to iron. Speed this up. We have 4 builders now. More housing. Total space is 200.
Hey. Hmm. Hey.
Quarries. They will need nutritious meals. We must gather ingredients and build a provisioner. Oh goodness, that is a big list. Alright. Gain access to cloth. Well, minimum stock of 5. I'll just keep a minimum stock of 10 of each. Alright. Use that. Recruit 9 out of 10 builders. We still have 1 left. Place fishing hut near fish. Fishing hut. There's fish there. That being said, let us break the road.
Hey.
Break the road there and put it like that. There's something new here. Quarry. My guess is it would be more beneficial to build you up here. Whoops. Did we build 2? Your focus over here. But we also need a provisioner. Cloth, and we'll unlock storage, warehouse, construction camp, and military camp. Interesting. Hello. How are you doing, Julian? Alright, looks like we're at the edge here. So I'll go ahead and preemptive place that. Nice. Roundabout way, but sure. I just want y'all to push as far as you can. Probably nothing left over there. Then y'all... let y'all start pushing that way. So we need 15 guards. Produce 15 guards, 10 builders. We need one more quarry. There's no obvious stone down there, but there's some down here. So that, and then it wants us to have one more forging hut. Everything down here has been picked clean. It's just to make another guard post as well. This one should fly us all the way over there. A lot of people. We have residents enough for 200. Let us connect. I'll place one house here. As long as that can go there, and then another house can go here, and then a house, and then another house, and then I gotta fill this place up with housing. Why would you do that? I don't know, but it did. Staff is incoming. We'll push further that way. Looks like this whole area has been taken. Seems like when you do that, the path of least resistance. Staff is incoming. This is... Infinite production. I like that. Infinite. Yeah. That ration for fish. That fish, yeah. Everyone else can eat what they get. What is that? Coal bearing. Alright, nice. This area has been got.
Hey.
Can't build anything there yet. It's more or less safe. That means I can finally take care of training more explorers and instruct them with the search for Captain Eric. All right, explorer's hut and a guild hall. And a trading post.
Hey. Hey.
And now there's a forester. We'll put the trading camp semi nearby. Border. Now we have a forester. And a well. And then they need a tailor shop. That flax area is getting swallowed. And a guild hall. Okay, looks like all that's been taken. So let's have them push straight towards the other side. And then have these guys put down here. And We do kind of want a wood cutting hut up here. Yep. We need 10 more huts. 2 copper huts, so I want one of those there. A well. Trading post. Storage.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, we also have this area to kind of work into. Guild Hall. I think it's just kind of a cool place to put a guild hall. A lot of room back here. Okay, switch to keeping the forest. Larger homes and market stalls. Okay, well. Come on. I would very much like it if I could. Yeah, sure, that works. Now, there is room. Go claim the rest of this wooded area. Go claim the rest of that area. Yep. Okay, what now? Market fountain. Okay, cottage. Looks like they went up there quick. A lot of land this way too. At least 5, maybe? The road network here is kind of garbage, but be alright. Recruit 10, trade 10 iron swords. Oh, Eric's logbook.
Yeah.
Thinks he sees bandits. He's trying to reach the Tower of Visions.
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting. Alright, so now we have this whole area to work with. We need to look at relocating all of these buildings. Okay, so trade. Trading post. Trading camp. This whole area has practically been taken. I think now we can safely start putting a road that wraps it. Sure. When we clear the rest of that area, it'll be good. Road moving that way. Now I want y'all to just push that way. Alright, we are in dire need of homes. So let us get some cross pathing. And set up some market stalls here and here. Theoretically, I could put it going this way. home. Each one, I think. I don't even know how many people it holds. And then put that there. Fish for iron swords. That's what we need to go for. Yeah. I think so. Enemy camp spotted.
Yeah.
Need soldiers. Coal hut and an iron hut. Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Military cat. Oh my gosh. There's so much stuff needed. Uh. Alright, we have coal down here. Mining, coal hut. Iron hut. Have we even found any iron? Not yet, but I have a feeling we need to just scream down that way. There's a lot of mushrooms and stuff in there, but I wonder if there's a resource. I know if we push down this way, there's copper, more coal. Start that. Recruit 5 out of 10 trade carriers. It's gonna be a guild thing. Trade carrier. We need a couple more market stalls. Gain access to iron, which is kind of what we're looking for now. There's an iron bearing boulder right there. It's the only one. Need y'all to push down there quick pronto. And then as far as more coal. think we can. I think we can get rid of that. This place. Now y'all are just patrolling. Coal and iron. Let us place one of you down here. And let us give you a road. There's a bunch of boar down here. More iron down there. Ooh. Honestly, let's... How's the trade going? Are we getting our swords? I need y'all to pick it up, okay? Actually, let's put you all to the side so we can get the road down. Priority. Go out and claim. Oh, there's been iron right here already. I'm an idiot. And then I just... Yes. Let us put the mine out here. We'll even put 2. Double trouble. Copper Hut. Here, you Copper Hut. You possibly need... Let's put that there. And then let us put some storage there, and then let us put some storage here. Hunting lodge. Yet. And that. Some more food. we're gonna be running low on meat. It doesn't seem like our foragers have been the kindest. Wow, this place is huge. You, on the other hand, I want you to start going down there. And you. Huh. Your range, you shouldn't regrow anything outside of that. But you should be able to go up here and cut this shit down. And throw a little resource up down here. Able to get away. Beautiful. Let's go. Oh. Speakers, aux, music, system, speaker, browser. There, it just goes to game. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Now time for the smelting works. Oh, I already had one. Being made. Needed more softwood. I just wanted to cut them off, cut it all down. There. Now I'll worry about preserving. Beautiful. Alright, let's get... Just want to road as close to the edge as possible. Trade finished. Produce 3 pliers. Well, we gotta get the smelting works completed. And we are back. The Kneading Homes. Well, cool story about that. So they've completed that. 3. Market stalls placed. All the builders are still currently busy. We need to increase that. That was trade. Whoopsies. I want 20. Iron production has begun. Train soldiers. So, tool Toolsmith. Ironsmith. Kinda want the road to wrap this place very well. This is an upgraded guard tower. Interesting. At least one of each building. It's being done. Mushrooms for pumpkin, stone for copper, trunk. I believe we're gonna need more tree cutters. So, that being said, let's do this. Wood cutting. We have this large open area here. Probably why this area. Okay, that means that all the excess territory has been captured. So now y'all just patrol here. You're done expanding. You're done expanding. Your patrol area, though, is down here. Actually, I want your claim focus point to be at the top of the cliff. Need 10 more soldiers. Guards, soldiers. We'll say 20. Still waiting on 8. Still waiting on. Seems like everything's requiring softwood. Your goal is only hardwood. And I only want you to plant softwood there. Because we're waiting for softwood everywhere. Destroy those since there's nothing else gatherable. Looks like there's a number of people there. Oh, we don't want to trade away our wood. Staff is on the way. So many children. Now our places vastly outpace theirs. They seem to be surviving, but they also have crops. Oh. It's not a forager's hut. Forager's hut. Not what I wanted, game. Thank you. Bunch of houses are going up. We have a bunch of stone still. Bunch of stone block. We are low on backpacks. They are made at the tailor shop. Tailor shop. And they'll just keep producing. Ooh, these trees are getting planted. Nice, beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Handicap destroyed. Beyond the bandit camp. find Bayron's camp? It's gotta be over here. Push as far that way as possible. Running low on stone. Which, I mean, there's a lot of stone right there. Some small boats.
Yeah.
Where? Up from here. Waiting for stones.
Oh.
Bloody Baron.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ah. Yeah.
We'll get him. Alright. I see your posture check and a hydrate. I appreciate you. RA is sick. It will. RA, I think there's not a moment when you're not ill or hurt or you got a migraine? That's rough. That sucks. I hate that. We're being attacked by bandits again. Yo, this is actually like a priority, everyone. Like, y'all need to get that built ASAP. There's like 500 carriers right now that could take all the necessary supplies down there. You need one wood. And legit, like, everyone here has wood now. Let's put another hunting lodge over here. We don't have too much water access. This guy's probably caught every last fish. Gone fishing. There's a bunch of fish here. Food. Fishing hut. 2 fishing huts. They are still waiting on stones. They are gathering. No. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. In order to oh, I need whatever. Place, place, place. Place, place. Place, place, place. Place, place, place. Place, 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 place. Fill in the storage. No comfort meal ingredients in range. I do not believe what you're telling me. However, that being said, wood cutting hut, focus down here. Okay. I don't lead an academy, but I would like a military camp right there. And then I would like another Dose Guard post. yes, the storage is getting full. There will be roadblocks. Sorry, your house is getting demolished for the greater good. Okay. Now, how many soldiers? What? Fear nots? I want y'all to just have soldiers. There's nothing together in range. Okay. Attack! Oof. Seems like another military camp is in need. Oh. Well, we kind of need this blade stuff to be like as many as possible. Ad break. You have enough iron. Hmm. money, soldiers. We took it. Let's go. And now that they can explore the rest of the island. Oh. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, that's why it's not working. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Let's get something a little better here. Okay, I think mining. Okay, where's the quarry? Work orders.
Oh,
Oh, we found him.
nah. Hey.
Ha!
Mm. Hi-ho.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nice. We've done it. We've done it.
Hmm. Nah.
Huh? Yeah.
Nah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Completed. Yeah, we have the captain. And we're done. That is not what I wanted to click. Oh no. Everything. Alrighty. Oh. Oh, that. Well, that looks like it's doing properly. I like to see that. I like to see it. Overhangs just a little bit in some of the chat boxes. Do a flip. Well, I wish I could do that flip for you. But I worked on getting this new chat box working earlier, and it seems like yeah. Is that legible, RA? Looks good on the vertical. Nice. Anyone watching on TikTok, yeah, I'll see you later. Peace out. Okay, TikTok is dumb. Big dumb. They flagged the use of the word pioneering. It's in the name of the game, Pioneers of Pagonia. It's so dumb, so stupid. Anyway, RA, I hope you. They flagged the use of the word pioneering. And I guess that's why I only got like 15 people over 2.5 hours roll through my TikTok stream. So dumb. Anyway, I think for the last little bit, I kind of want to see what this this other game is all about. Real quick. Not I'd be happy to know that you will be streaming, as you should, good sir. As you should. What are you doing? Are you going to be fishing? Or what's your plan, Stan? I'd love to hear it. Streaming puppy training. Yeah. Hey. Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That's kind of difficult to say. Yeah, if they allow it. If, big if. Big if. Only because, like, companies that do that, they tend to have their own, like, training regimen, and they don't want it to get out. Well, you could always stream just about any other game now, could you? Anyway, have you heard of a game called Vintage Story? So, it's been in development for like ages now. And as far as the idea goes, it is an uncompromising wilderness survival sandbox game inspired by eldritch horror themes, is what the website says. I will say, when you look at it right off the rip, it looks a lot like Minecraft, but it's not. It's not, and it doesn't look like Hytale either. But apparently, what they've done is there's you got 1 million square kilometers of procedural generated landscapes, but it's the Unreal World simulation. It's 9 years of continuous development on the engine. It now fully and believably simulates seasons, soil fertility, rock strata, localized weather patterns, rain, snowfall, snow accumulation, hail, realistic climate distributions, food spoilage, body temp, animal husbandry, farming, block physics, because it's the best way to do this. If you try to do any voxel stuff, like, performance just dips so hard. Inspiring sunsets and night skies, mineralogy, napping, clay forming, metallurgy, smithing, and then microblock editing. And it is heavily inspired by natural processes of the real world. It's called Vintage Story. And I'm about to start a map right now, because I don't know anything about it, and I saw Radamon playing it, and yeah, it begins, it senses, it remembers all that came before. Taste and smell, grand inventions, glimmers in the soil, burning sparks, molded forms, simple tools, a world unbroken. The center unfolding, the carved mountains, the rolling hills, the sheer cliffs, the endless plains. It calls to you. Return again. Fishing Tycoon Sim. Yeah, I'm having to take I think I'm taking a little break from Hytale because it is there's some issues. in my opinion, there's issues. I don't know if it's just me, but what the fuck? Okay. And sure. Determined. Beard. Yup. Mustache. Class. Commoner. Hunter. So it looks kind of like a mix between what like RimWorld would be like in terms of like how you can set your world up and stuff and your character. But RimWorld, but as one person in a 3D space, kind of like what Vane does with Project Zomboid. Cogmaker, Blackguard, Taylor. We'll just do Commoner. Okay. Settings, mouse, direct. What is that supposed to be? I told you, it's gonna look like Minecraft. Look at how many quality presets there are. Absolute minimum, pathetic, ultra low, very low, low, medium, high, very high, ultra high, glorious, absolute maximum. So of course I click absolute maximum and watch it just shut my computer down. Whoa. So I think I kind of understand what's happening here. And if I turn this off and then turn that off. All right. No smoothing. For the love of all that is holy. Camera shake strength. So, let's change the controls. So I can grab the grass. What is that? So apparently in this, like, anything can kill me. That's a raccoon. Alright, I really don't need to have because the frame timing's just going up. We'll just put it on ultra high. I'm sitting at like 100 frames, dip into the 60s every now and then. It's looking a little better. I'm willing to bet that this game does not, like, high drastically drops. Yeah, we'll just do this. We don't need to see super far. There's a carriage. I don't really think we need music the whole time. There we go. Volumetric. God rays. Don't really care. Shadows. High quality. Alrighty. What we got? Rye? I have heard that your first task in this, just like any game, is to punch a tree. Gotta get the sticks. Problem is, this nearest trees seem to be over there. Let us go get some. Also, let me update this. May you survive well and prosper. 17 days until the first temporal storm. What is that? What is that? A worm! Um, hmm. We recommend aged for handbook. Oh, there we go. Aha. Now, is it... I chop this and it all breaks? Why, yes, it is. I hear flowing water. But I also hear that weird noise. Got some chickens. So stay away from that. Oh shit. Now if I take that. Handbook. Might have to do some more research into this game and what it is like to survive. Okay. Decent water. Reeds. Cattails. How can wood be? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Coke oven, trees, leather, building a sailboat. Real smoke. Requires 10 cattails. Finding food. Wow, okay. So expand my inventory by basket 2. Oh. Gives me 3 extra slots. Seems like we're gonna be in the Stone Age for a while. We must be one with fire as well. Let's also get another tool. Okay, that's 6 slots. Okay, and then it's like do that. Find food. Berries from berry bushes. Attempt to hunt and kill an animal. Cooked. Can't tell. Okay, let's try to do a fire. So that said nap a knife and use it to gather grass. Add 4 pieces of firewood. What is firewood? Created by putting an axe on with a log. Okay. Okay, firewood. I'll take this, collect grass. Okay. There's 4. So do that. And then the fire starter is dry grass and sticks. Okay. Oh. Fire. Fire. I have produced fire. Okay. Oh, there's a ruin over here. It's very ruinous. Uh, Cob soil, which is soil and grass. Soil, packed dirt, cobblestone, and logs. Mushrooms? What else can we nap? Arrowhead, axe head, hoe head, shovel head, spearhead, shovel head. And E, and then that there, and then this there. That gives us the shovel. And then we take the shovel and we dig up some dirt. and we have this dirt. And then get surrounded by grass, correct? Cob. Oh no, it's 4 dirt and 5 gives me 10 cob. Wait, backwards. Okay, so dirt, cob, grass. What's going on, Marcia? How you doing? Throw the earthworm out and use the cob as our building blocks. We just need simple for now. Looks like I might need a sort of window. I need more dirt. Yes, still playing. Well, I haven't been playing this. I went and played Pioneers. And then I finished the mission I was on, or the campaign thing I was on then, and now I'm here trying this out. It is, very detailed. And why are you up? Well, that is quicker. Okay. What is that over there? It's a bear! No! There's multiple bears! Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. Ow. Fuck, 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 fuck. Release me! You foul beast. Deer! They took over my home. What dicks? I'm just trying to build a house. This is the vintage story. I'm getting lucky and this deer is not able to go anywhere. And I'm just stabbing it. Repeatedly. Wait. What is the problem here? Well, I guess a damaged tier 2 is not enough to kill the deer. Hey, snake, get out of here. Earthworm. I ate the earthworm. Okay, that was just genius. Oh, you think. You think, right? You think it took me long enough to make fire. There's a 12-step program to make fire. And those damn bears just come and decide to fuck shit up. I need more flint. That's not what I wanted to do. Jesus Christ. Fucking bears. It's not flint. That was a rock. I need more flint. Not that I'd be able to take my place, my home back over. Fucking bears. Why can I not pick this up? Okay. Oh my god. Go to bed. I had produced fire. No, stay away. No, you can stay over there. Uh Attack power, negative 2 HP, 5 piercing damage when thrown. My poor flint knife. I feel like I need another one. Flint knife. Take knife blade. I know you're hungry. I I get it. I get it. I've tried my best here. I'm making it bleed. I killed it. Let's go. I'm so screwed. I'm so hurt right now. Just put it in. Are you telling me I can't eat? Open. Where did my meat go? Where did my lump of fat go? I'm so hurt right now. I'm so mad. Dear. Where did your bits go? I can't seem to get rid of these damn rice seeds. Go away. Well, I roasted myself. I'm rage quitting. Well then, that was fun. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me. We'll see everyone again soon. I don't know when, bro. It will not be tonight, technically. Monday night. I'm going to take the night off, spend it with the wife, and then we will be back Wednesday, normal time. So we'll see everyone then again. Then peace out. Much love.